Oh.
To go up and talk to it. Be like, hey buddy, can I fight?
I'd imagine that would make your ears bleed.
That would
being that close.
That would send you to the floor. Like.
Yeah. Blow sploosh!
Sploosh, you got this, Sploosh, you got this. C12. I told you it's not that high of a level, but...
Oh. E.
It's a bug type, so I just stick with Tackle. Because I don't know how much Aqua Jet's gonna do to it.
Not enough. My poor Sploosh.
Poor Sploosh. Let's... Velocity, though. Oh, and Dashi could probably take it out quick, too. If Dashi has any fire moves.
Yeah, one. It's Ember, though.
Velocity or Dashi, I do. Velocity probably would hold a better chance. And you can do Gust, strong mode. And it'll do more damage. You can also try catching it if you want. The Cockatoo.
I do kind of want to try to. Might as well.
I have an alpha Scyther.
Ooh, that's giant. Ooh. Velocity, no!
Love Velocity.
Runliner says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I probably spelled that wrong. Goodbye. Okay, sure.
Okay. He's still high after making that video earlier.
Clearly.
Like, he was definitely high then, and I think he's high again now.
Yeah. Really,
what a weirdo, exactly.
Yeah, what a weirdo. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best an alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Ooh, berries! Weirdier? What in the world? Oh, wrong voice? What in the world? That's the wrong voice too, but whatever.
Look at how majestic that deer is. I'm gonna catch one, and I'm gonna name it Sven. You can't steal my idea now. I came up with it right now on the spot.
We can both have one named Sven.
We can both have Sven.
Yeah. Royalty says Rudolph.
No.
It's the great Weirdeer.
Me and Sven are gonna get lost in the woods.
Ooh, it just walks up to us.
Ooh. Look at how majestic he is.
He looks upon you with kindness, Cat.
Oh my god, and if we find a shiny Weirdeer, or a shiny Stantler and evolve it into a Weirdeer, it's a piss color. It's pee. He's pee colored.
Oh god.
I can get piss colored Weirdeer.
I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisi while bearing a human on its back. A human he deems trustworthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. Pokemon letting someone ride on it? Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Oh, it's Ray.
Professor, I did things went smoothly. I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said, be able to set up a base camp here once kept care of the request. I'm hating his voice now.
Reading it?
The voice that I chose.
Do you want to do a different one? You can.
I don't know.
Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like these? Rolancy said, are you gonna cry?
Yes, that is his character. That is what I came up with. He's always on the verge of tears, no matter what's happening.
The Hisi region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Cat as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. She's a very religious character. Apparently.
Is. I'm telling you, everybody. Well, I can't read it. Hold on. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. I feel like I'm giving everybody the same voice. That's why I wanted to make him almost cry.
You could just make him really deep.
I can't go really deep. So how are you expecting
as
him?
Deep as you can?
And the first step that is completing the Pokédex.
Perfect.
His balls dropped. The construction cord should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in. In no time.
Royalty said SMG. Imagine not being able to change voices.
Wow, I'm so sorry that you have such a high-pitched voice that you can make a really high, like, you know? Oh my god. He can change voices because he can have normal voice. And he can go really high! But he can't go any lower.
Here we have it, a new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp.
I just realized my like weather app literally just says tornado.
Oh. Oh.
It just says tornado.
I don't think that's a good thing.
It's funny though.
Yeah. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask where to be escorted to. This base camp to start. You can be asked to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here.
Is it me?
Mm-hmm.
Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? I was gonna go to make him cry again, but it wasn't. Well, that's that. Hopefully we head to the wallflower like usual. I don't like his voice anymore. I don't like the deep voice. I don't like that one.
Ooh. I'm gonna name the alpha Pokemon, if it's a boy, MG.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna rename it. I got money. Is there an alpha Eevee?
Yeah. Alpha everything.
Wonderful.
I want potato mochi now. Just because of this game. Because that's all we eat. That's the only thing we eat in this game.
Have you all heard the grave news? The frenzied cleaver for the Rubens. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this cleaver that was... I can't read him anymore. I have no idea what his voice was. This cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon. But I'm sure Cat here can handle things just fine.
He immediately turns to you and he's like, yeah, you can handle his murderous Pokemon. And we're like, oh, I'm 15.
And then Ray's over here like, are you insane?
Yeah, Ray's like, what the?
Look at the face! He's just like, are you kidding me?
Oh, sorry, But that Cleaver is said to be much, much stronger than an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? I've given up on voices.
That's fine. Now, you forget the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since the perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting-fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal.
Maybe.
Oop, Ray. I hear squeaking in the background.
Oh, yeah, it's my dog.
Ray is speaking.
Rise and shine, cat!
Is he?
The boss wants you.
Is he texting now?
Yeah, he ain't hog. Commando that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. Yeah,
Oh, I'm not wearing shoes anymore.
you don't inside the house because that is... Oh.
MG said, how ironic. When did you get here?
Did you get...
He said like 2 minutes or so. Okay. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. What?
Hey.
What is happening?
Hey. They're fighting! The parents are fighting again!
Do you want to read her in like this very high-pitched voice?
There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space.
Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it.
Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make a better use of your time than we make of our space? Fast Hisui space?
Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time. Oh, mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up.
How dare you, me, get lost in Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis? You wish. Yo, she's about to beat him up.
I wish that I didn't let myself get dragged into arguing with me. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office.
I believe it was you who started this. The parents are
MG said
fighting.
not gonna lie would join the insanity, but sick.
Just another day with those two, I see. I lost my accent. Yeah. That man's name is Adamant. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. Oh no. Oh no. And the girl is Irida. Irida. Leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Yeehaw! Yeah. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up.
MG said
Seems
more
like
like she's
they've inherited-
spaced out.
Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor Strife. I can't read on the thing. I have to keep... Okay. Ah, well, not our problem. But you'll have a problem if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Cat. Yee-haw! Get moving! Get moving! Let's go! I have to, like, get into it.
Also, apparently, you can give Wurmple Man a shiny Wurmple.
Yeah, I thought about it, but then I was like, no.
I wish I knew that before I gave...
Yeah. I figured you could give him a shiny one, but I was like,
I wish I
want
gave him
to.
a shiny one before doing that.
I didn't want a shiny one.
Hey, we're gonna do that later.
I already started the Voodoo one, but I'm confused about it.
Where the fuck am I going?
Upstairs again.
Ah!
Upstairs, not down, Cat.
Will you give me a quest?
Yeah, she will.
Pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? Needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots, and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. I have one. Okay. Anyway. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commando Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on.
What are you doing? Why are you pausing?
Because I'm thinking if I want to read for him. You do get to the point, Matt. Adaman.
No, absolutely not.
What?
He can't be Southern too. There can't be two Southern people in this world.
Well, I need more voices, and Southern's easy to come by.
You.
Maybe that's where Ray gets it, because this is his dad.
That's not his dad.
We can pretend it is.
Fine, whatever.
Besides, it's a different kind of Southern, okay? It's
I
not
get-
Texan. It's just Southern,
Ray's
alright?
is so much more like violent. He goes.
Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl
That's
Clan.
not Southern.
What is it then?
Southern. You said you was Southern.
That's what I'm
And
doing.
then you stopped speaking with Southern. That's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't hear a Southern.
That's because I'm talking real fast.
Oh, okay then.
Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan, is he not? That's the point. My clan can intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. Hello, Ryan! But even
Bucket.
folk... Fuck it.
No, he said bucket.
Yeah, I know why you said that, because fuck it, bucket.
Okay, but he just said bucket.
Yeah, he did. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here.
Who then? Did the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own?
I don't believe I said that, though thought it maybe.
You might as well have said it, you fool.
Royalty said fuck a bucket.
We don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. Royalty, I can't believe that just came out of your mouth.
I'd like
Go
to
wash
know
it out
that.
with soap.
I'd like to know that myself. This is first as far as my clan knows.
Because it's just a random word to come out of somebody's mouth. Just randomly, just just imagine like you're just having a normal conversation and somebody just goes, bucket. Like where does that come from? It just came from nowhere.
People simp over the blue-haired guy?
He's
How?
hot. He's
What?
hot. I would simp for him. I'd simp for him. Look at him. He's hot. I've said this before. I'm saying it again.
He's got three colors in his hair.
I'd simp for him. I simp for him. He's hot.
Oh, God.
She's hot too, but he's hotter.
Is it the bandages on his hands?
No, it's his hairstyle.
Just the hairstyle.
And he's so nice. And he's so nice too.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Okay.
I see you've arrived. Uh-oh. This is Kat, newest member of our survey corps. That fucking forehead. And, you do know that's an animated character.
Royalty's the kind of guy who's into low punny. Like, he looks at low punny, he's like, hot damn. Oh my god. That's the kind of person Royalty is. I don't know why he's coming at me for liking a humanoid animated character. He's also the kind of person who like watches I'm assuming things, but he probably watches anime and he's like, oh my god, other girls are false.
He said false?
Oh no,
Royalty! Oh, Brian, no! I mean, it's
Royalty,
canon that...
I'll bring you a picture of Low Punny tomorrow so you don't have to print out your
Guys, it's canon in Pokemon Universe that humans used to date Pokemon. It's canon. It's canon. It's in the older games.
One
it's
of them
canon.
was Royalty.
It's canon, though. Royalty said, I do not like Low Funny.
Like, no,
And he doesn't watch anime. MG says, I smell lies.
I smell lies too. He totally is into Low Punny.
Aha! I hear from Maeve. You earned White Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. That's also a mouthful.
He's got earrings too. If you came from beyond space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords.
Royalty said at least I don't sip for Runliner. Ahem.
I'm pretty sure you do, though. I don't know. Stop going into it like that. No. But you know what? Royalty talks about Runliner almost just as much as I do.
Really? He does?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, you do. He does. I swear he talks about him just as much
You
as I
don't
do.
even sound like you're lying, so I'm inclined to believe you.
I've heard... Huh?
Goes on.
I'm pretty sure you like... I feel like he's at every single one of Runliner's streams, first of all. And then also, like, he's mentioned him to, Oliver sometimes. I feel like... I feel like I don't know. Competition.
MG said, I'm imagining this girl is bald and... What?
What?
What? What are you talking about, Ryan?
I think Ryan is also bald, and he's just projecting.
The blonde one? What about what? The one time I have discussed Runliner with Oliver is when we talked about you hating white chocolate.
I'm sure I've heard more, I feel like I've heard way more. But whatever. You're just jealous, because you can't be.
You read this, right?
Runliner sim. I'm Irida. Yeah, I read that one. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift?
have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done?
I don't need to simp. I'm a taken man. Okay.
Pretty sure
whatever.
taken people can also simp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can also simp. You know?
To be honest, they all have huge foreheads. Fair.
You have a huge forehead. I got no game and no tables.
I'm here.
Come for the throat like that. It's a damn right idea. MG's just accepting it.
MG, do you got a 5-head or a 6-head?
That's why I like to keep my bangs long. Cover it up. You know, that's the best way to do it. You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleavor? This newcomer? With no experience?
Says the leader with almost no experience. She's about to smack him.
Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. It's you.
Right. Well, then there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way.
He believes in you.
This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are, with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you.
Balls. That whole practice bothers me! Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast, so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. What about my humor? What is so wrong? Balls is a funny word. Balls?
We do not
Balls
use
is
Pokeballs
hilarious.
from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together.
Balls.
Allow us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Cat. I order you to study Cleavor and help us find the truth of this situation. Sure.
This might stab me in the foot, but if Runliner was here, he'd think balls is a funny word too. I'm just saying. Balls is hilarious. He'd back me up if he was here.
Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of this very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious. I don't know what word that came out, but it's okay.
Suspicious.
Nothing happened.
No,
If you
that's
wish to
Vivish of you.
be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone.
You know,
Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present.
you gotta work with the bones and the balls.
Oh my god.
The Lord of the Woods, Cleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh. Hello?
Hi.
I unplugged my microphone on accident.
Oh.
Okay. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned.
Ryan was asking if you were good. Listen
No.
to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to the Hisi region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand?
Yeah.
Join me downstairs, Cat. We'll cover the details of this new mission.
Snape. It's just
Oh,
Snape.
no.
It says here on my screen that Slavnetic has resubscribed for 5 months. Are you you didn't spend money? It's just
It's
Prime.
Prime.
Okay. But for 5 months, does that mean it's like the 5th month in a row?
Doesn't he have to resubscribe? Don't you gotta resubscribe, Ryan?
It has a subscription next to it. He's still your subscriber. Right? Oh, he said yes. Soon.
Yeah, but he last resubscribed on the 15th, and it's the 15th again.
Well, it's... I have no idea.
Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Lavington, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Cat. I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state, but as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. The mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it?
No.
Totally.
No. I'm baby.
Very well. Then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Kleavor. Cat, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other one, where Almighty Sinnoh resides itself. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So,
see, they believe in different gods, so that's what Sinnoh basically is.
Royalty redeemed a hydrate. So if you fell through that space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time, by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it, you must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study Kleavor. Quell its frenzy.
The word suck is also funny.
There you go, Hannah.
Thank you.
Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Kleavor situation. Royalty redeemed a bark. Ruff! There you go. Oh hell, you must be that Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those pro-clan types have a lot of respect for their Kleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this thing under control too. But it's hard for them to come right out and ask for those of the Galaxy Team, of all the people. The truth is, we in Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Kleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've got to share Hisi, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. He's subscribed for 6 months, half a year!
Go!
Woo, money! Free money! I probably need to resubscribe to Redliner with my Prime.
So,
Hmm?
Oh, I was
But there aren't many capable of standing up to such a powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. You'll find Kleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, He'll tell you about his beloved Kleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Royalty said TF2 players, SMH.
Are they just saying? Are they trying to get random? Are they trying to say random words right now to get me to laugh? Like dispenser? That
I don't know.
because so far the funniest word was suck. But balls is
Hannah.
pretty good.
What
Yeah?
about Petunia?
Petunia.
Yeah.
If it is it funny?
I don't know.
I don't think so. No. Is this supposed to be funny? I don't think it's funny.
MG
Well,
said Bone Zone.
I'm not a TF2 player. I'm not a loser, so I don't get the game reference.
Yeah, same.
Sorry, I'm not a loser like you guys, but it's okay.
Hannah thinks fucking girl bossing is funny as fuck.
No. I don't think girl bossing is funny. I think girl bossing is a lifestyle.
Oh my god. Hannah.
I'll gaslight you? No. I'm gatekeeping that. You can't do that.
Hannah.
Hold on. Oh my god, we're in the cum zone.
Oh my god, no.
Canada is above the US
No!
and Mexico's below.
No!
Take the first line.
No! No!
Oh my god! Yeah!
Why would you do this?
Oh my god, I didn't even realize
Why
that.
did you do this to me?
Let's go!
Why did you? Why? No! No!
Wait! I don't know if you're just chanting that or if you're saying in order of which one's better, because it's wrong.
Hannah?
Canada should be last.
Hannah?
What? What?
What do you think of the weenus?
This is a funny word, but it's not as funny as penis.
Oh my god.
Well, they're
Anyway,
upside down.
I'm
There's
sure
like
you're up to the
Just look it
challenge,
up.
so we'll be counting on you. See you later.
Oh my god, it does look like the Grinch!
This is the most active my chat has been in like months.
You need to calm down, Hannah. No, I had a cup of coffee before this.
I no longer care about reading. My throat hurts. I just want to play the game!
Why do you say Ladon? It looks like the Grinch. Have you looked up Florida upside down? Where? Dang. Ooh. Proud to be the Grinch. You need me here more often, Kat. And you need me after I've had coffee.
Oh god.
I want a sandwich. Flurries with the temperature goes below 70. I don't like it when it gets 60. 60 to 50s. That's cold. Right now it's 70. And there's still a tornado warning. That's mild. What, 60 to 50? Well, I'm sorry, I don't live somewhere sad that gets cold weather, so. I'm not British. Like you. Mild sauce. That's the only sauce at Taco Bell that royalty can stand. Anything tall, higher, he's like.
I should have like 20 heavy balls. But I don't.
Where did you get 20 heavy?
Because I
eat ghost peppers, you. Oh. I'm not an elf. I eat ghost peppers too, though. Ghost peppers are good. What do you mean, ain't like me? I literally eat spicy things all the time.
Oh, there's my heavy balls.
Just press move all at once.
It's okay.
I don't like the fact that I'm being. You could just press move all at once.
Fuck.
You know that, right? Spicy like me and your mom's relationship.
Oh my
I'm gonna
god.
go. I'll go ask my mom about that. Okay. I'm gonna go ask her. I'm gonna go see. Cause I don't believe it.
There we
You said
go.
you were taken. Oh, and you're not a simp. Royalty in trouble. I'm gonna tell my mommy that you're sleeping with her.
What the fuck? Ooh.
Oh my god. When did you get the shaman one?
I did a fancy thing.
Anna is short enough to pass off as a 4th grader. You're gonna change your mind when you see me tomorrow. I'm not that short. And I would never look like a 4th grader anymore. My mom said it's my turn on the PS5. I don't have a PS5, so... And I don't think you do either. Do you have the PS5? I want a PS5. Wrecked.
My outfit's cute.
That's the exact same outfit I have. It's cute. I like it. Oliver tells me you're 5'1", so unless you're lying, I will still call you short. I'm 5'1 and a half. Add the extra half there. Because I'm 5'1 and a half. And sure, I'm short. Okay, at least I don't lie about my height like you. No, I'm not. This one just yells.
Yeah. Pokishti dolls.
You have to make one and then give it to him, and you know what he gives you as an item back?
What?
A Pokishy doll. So you just get it back.
I only have 2 wood.
Well, Ryan is bald, and Royalty lies about his height. And a runliner simp. So, just because I'm short doesn't mean that you guys can make fun of me for it. I wouldn't craft that many heavy ball.
What?
You'll barely use heavy balls, I swear. They don't go far at all.
It's
You
okay.
messed up by saying your height on stream. I literally say my height every 5 seconds. Like, I don't care. I'm short, sure. But, I'm not bald like you are. Oh, what they're used for. Vivid chokes. I'm gonna gatekeep and gaslight you, then I'm gonna girl boss. I'm already girl bossing right now. You can, like, try. Just try. I'm gonna gatekeep you from gaslighting. I'm always a girl boss. I live as a girl boss. Cringe, you're cringe. You cringe for just saying cringe. I feel like you're like trying. This is like a bad attempt at gaslighting over here. Like, this is a terrible attempt. You're cringe.
Horrible.
You literally just said cringe twice in a row. I know I just said it too, but I mean, I'm just repeating you.
Prelude Beach in the evening.
I'm gonna gatekeep you from doing that. You cannot gaslight here. You just woke up. No. Go back to sleep. Your Steam name is Gaslight? Yeah, because your only other two friends were like, oh no, your only other one. You don't even have a girl boss. You just have one person who's like gatekeep, and you're Gaslight, and then you don't even have a girl boss because you're lonely.
Why can't I just run out here?
Oh, I don't know. I think you just broke the game.
This is where the Pokemon are. Where you find where you get the first... Where you
I do have
catch
a
them
friend
the
called
first time.
Boss. Okay, then you're missing gatekeep. Then is that what you're saying? I think you broke the game. And guess what, Hannah? It's Runliner, isn't it? Because Runliner said that he would. I was there. Okay, it's not me, but Runliner said he would. I thought he actually would.
Right? I think I came to the wrong one. Maybe that's why.
Maybe. Of course he would. You were there when he said he would. God, what is with everybody in short-term memory? Like, what's wrong with literally everybody?
Everything, obviously.
Obviously, Ryan's bald and he's British. Like, imagine being British.
Imagine.
I could never.
Says the person who laughs at the word balls.
These balls
And
suck.
suck.
Suck my balls. It's so funny. I think it's funny. Those two words are funny, especially together. Imagine being British. I could never.
I need 2 more.
Ooh.
Or 3.
So simple-minded, God. Bone. Bone is also a funny word.
It's the
Especially
emo
if you add
bitch
an
again.
If you add an at the end of it. Your back straight like I taught you. Oh wait, wrong. Oh wow. The Almighty 3. That reminds me of a series. I shouldn't. Wow. How dare you?
Okay, so where the let's check
Can't even do the Driftwood one.
lands.
Hannah Kryptonite? What is?
Bone suck balls.
No, it's not.
Oh, you didn't even laugh.
You know, for the worlds, today's Wordle, the first word I used was penis.
Why?
Because I wanted to use that word. Yesterday, the first word I used was Texas. And today it was penis. What was that? Oh. Why? Because penis is a funny word. I literally got it in 3 tries after that. Like, it helped out a lot.
I also got it in 3 tries, but I did not use the word penis.
Yeah, but I don't spend like 5 hours writing it out on a piece of paper like you do.
I did that this morning before I went to bed.
It's so weird because I'm watching the stream, but I'm listening to your share screen. I was gonna teach you about the Lost and Found too.
Lost and found?
Cat does do that. I know she does.
What?
Press up. Press up. Like, go to your bag and then go to Lost and Found.
Oh.
I swear their minds are on some sort of descent. Me? Because I think I'm slowly losing it as well. I swear to you guys, I had I was dying earlier. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh.
You should see Cat's browser. Cat's got like 50 of them open, probably like right now.
Not anymore. I fixed it. I did a good thing. I swear.
You closed out more than one?
Yeah.
How many is open right now?
I don't know, but at least it's like only 10.
I mean, yeah, that's better than what it used to be.
It's only 2 windows. Like,
Why is he in the tree?
What?
That's a new friend.
He's not anymore. He disappeared.
Oh. I fear their content.
It's just a lot of YouTube tabs. And half of them are actually, like, Twitch. Like, one for all of my friends, that way I can be first. Because
Wow.
I'm a supportive friend.
Oh my god, on Twitch, one of the people I'm following, it says 94 new videos. I should just unfollow them at this point.
Oh. Oh.
You've been spotted, run! This was the area that I found Shelby.
Ooh.
I found her down by the water.
Kat showed me her tabs one time and he nearly felt sick from how many I had.
You do have a lot. You
I
have a
know.
lot, like, all the time. It's crazy. Like, I die sometimes when I have 3 tabs open. Like...
But it's only 2 windows right now, so it's better than having the 7 I did have.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better.
I did it for security breach.
Oh my god.
Specifically for security breach.
I need to watch your security breach streams next time you do it. Cat, at some point I need to share my screen on Arceus and show you how many Pokemon I have. It's ridiculous. You were first one time on them? Well, good for you. I think I had a headache the last one and I couldn't watch it.
You're welcome, NG. You know what? Fuck. They'll both be named that, I guess.
They're both MG.
Yeah, because I
Wait,
can't
MG's
figure
an
out how
alpha though. You make it MG an alpha? I refuse to believe MG's that tall.
I don't know how tall he is. I'm just...
She's like 4'11".
He wanted to be this one, so he can be it.
Shut up! No. You're not even looking at stats, you're just releasing?
Yeah. If I look at stats, that means I'm gonna have to change the Pokemon I already have named into the better version of itself. And that's kind of mean.
Yes.
MG said he's simply glad I remember that convo. Yes, I remember the convo. I remember most conversations with my friends.
Good.
I remember things that some of my friends don't even remember.
Yeah, some of our friends have short-term memory. Are you in Horseshoe Plains? Are you going around trying to find more Eevees?
Yes.
Like, are you sure you're in Horseshoe Plains, though?
I'm in the area that the last Eevee spawned.
Okay. You should only pick the best Pokemon you get, the rest should be released. I kind of understand what Cat's meaning, though, because, like, you know, you name them and you get attached.
Oh my
like
god,
Shelby.
it's in the tree!
What?
It's in the tree!
Oh my god! Cat with full team of Eevees? Cat's going to. I know you are.
Oh yeah.
But like, I kind of... I get it though, like, you name a Pokemon, you get attached to it, like Shelby. Like, I could find a better Floatzel, but I would never play Shelby. Cat, you would hate me
It's
right now. I have like...
me.
Oh my god, he wants to be your friend! Catch him!
Now he's running away.
Why is your name Slavnetic?
Why the hell is the Eevee name? Because I wanted to, okay? Get off my ass!
It's like asking, why is that your name? Like, I don't know. Because it is. Because my name is Yvette. That's a lie. That is a large, big lie. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. That's a lie, though. Deal with it? Okay, well, deal with 7. Yours ain't better. Well, my name. It's just my name. I'm not saying it's the best, it's my name.